Hi there, this is Casey Stubbs from Winner's Edge Trading, and today I want to show a quick video on how to do a buy or sell setup. Now, there are longer tutorials in the premium area. There's detailed videos and also written down instructions on how to accomplish a buy or sell setup. However, this is just very quick for new members on how to get an idea of what we're doing, so when they first come into the room they're not totally confused. Okay, so let's begin. The first thing is we like to identify the trend. Now, this is the Great British Pound Dollar pair that I'm looking at on all four different time frames. Okay, so the first thing I would like to show is the trend. So we're going to zoom up the daily. Okay, so now you can see here that we're definitely in a downtrend on the daily. If you look, you can see that we've been breaking down. We're in a consolidation, and right here we have a long, wide downward bar breaking through many support areas. This is an indication that this downward trend is definitely strong and intact. So on Sunday, when we start trading again, we would probably be looking for downward trades, just for the trend to continue. Okay, so now that we have an idea of what's going on the daily, we'll want to zoom into the hourly and get an idea. Okay, now on the hourly, you can see that we've really been just smacked down really hard. Now when you see that this is a very long downtrend, you know that there's a pullback is about to happen. Okay, so an actual buy setup is when this bar right here, this last red bar, you see this one here is green. When this green bar crosses over the close of this bar, of the previous bar, or also the high of the previous bar. It's a lot safer if it passes the high. So this is an hourly chart. So a buy setup will be when the price crosses above here and the candle has to close. So that is a buy setup. Now, we normally like to buy trades, enter trades that are with the trend. Okay, so now a even safer trade is watch this hourly chart bounce up, and our target is to probably hit these moving averages or in between the moving averages. So we'd look for a bounce possibly anywhere from 160.50 to 161. Okay, that is where we would be looking for a bounce. So we would watch for it to go up to here, and then we would wait for it to break down again, and then we would short it to continue on with the trend. However, you could still take a bounce buy here, which I do it all the time. You just have to be careful. Either way, whether you're trading with the trend or whether you're trading against the trend, there's always risk involved. Because if you trade this bounce and then it starts to turn down and you short it, well, it could be a longer bounce than what you thought, and it could bounce right up to back up to 162. So whether you're trading with the trend or against the trend, you still have to wait for candle signals, and it can definitely be something that can be dangerous. The reason we choose to trade with the trend is because your percentages are higher and it's a safer trade, but there's still risk involved. Okay, so now we have the 60-minute chart, the 15-minute chart, and we have a 5-minute chart and a 1-minute chart. Now we'll look at these other pairs for signals within the overall trend. So if we have an hourly buy signal, like I just showed you on the 1-hour chart, then we will look to see other signals forming on the lower charts that will confirm with that trade. And let me give you an example. Let me take a look at the 5-minute. Um, okay, so earlier we said that we were in a downtrend. Okay, so we can see here that we got a bounce. This was on Friday. We got a bounce right here. Okay, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 green bars up. It went right into the moving averages, and then we saw it had a sell signal. The sell signal happened right here. So then we would have entered into that sell right there because we got the pullback we were looking for. And you can see here that if you would have taken that trade, it just kind of continued trading lower all day, and you would have had a great profitable trade. So that's how we find pullback and reversals and entry points on lower charts. And when you're looking at the 1-minute chart, there's all kinds of different reversals that you can find. You can we like to look for 3 to 5 bars going in the same direction. So here you could see we have all these down bars, and right here would be a possible bottoming tail. It looks like it's a bottoming tail here, and we could see the price begin to move up a little bit from here. And if it goes up to 160, 16,000, we could look for it to short it again. Okay, so that is a quick example of how to do buy and sell setups. Thank you. And if you have any questions, just stay tuned to Winner's Edge Trading. We're always trying to increase value and have more instruction. Thank you. Bye.